From the past, Shane Andrews can fly too. Maybe he's not as known for it, but there he goes.
Suicide dive takes them both out. My God. Apologies for cutting you off there, Church, but what a suicide dive by the bad boy, Shane Andrews, and this is why he is two-time RWA heavyweight champion. And here we go. Mr. Fuji, trained in unbelievable judo background, and face breaker by Andrews. And right now, Nero pretty much out on his feet, but he better turn around. Here comes Facade.
Andrews and Facade, this match was going to be, I love it. Let's do it in the dark. Everybody get out your cell phones.
All right, I guess we're going to go ahead here.
Oh my God.
Right?
Oh my God.
Oh, this would have been so great.
They just brought the house down. I said this match was going to bring the house down. I didn't know it was going to take out the lights.
That's amazing.
Holy shnikes.
Get your phones out, boys. Doc, your phone was already out.
I was going to mention it. I was trying to mention it before. Facade and Shane Andrews is going to be one of the best matches that we're going to have in 2019 here in RWA. And that's because of Facade being here for the first time ever and Shane Andrews being not only a two-time RWA heavyweight champion, but the longest reigning RWA heavyweight champion.
Oh, wait a minute, though. Speaking of champions, Facade has it from behind. And
oh, God.
And there we go.
What a chop in the dark.
Ow. That had to hurt.
That was actually pretty impressive, Tony. All right, now, here we go again. We get some more chops here in the dark, and he just plucked him right in the Jonas Brothers. Good Lord.
Nick Nero has 3?
He's from Cleveland, so I don't know. But Nero in trouble now. Oh, wait a minute. What's he trying to hang on our camera girl there? And another one. I guess Facade and Andrews are going to have a little bit of fun here, and Church was talking about this earlier about the ass whooping, and what a body slam! We don't have padding here in West Newton, folks. No, that was hard floor that Nero just slammed on.
Now Shane Andrews and Facade are just taking turns applying a little bit of corporal punishment.
I would say that corporal punishment.
RWA. Love.
Oh, but Nero quickly getting the upper hand back.
I mean, Nero realized walking into this matchup he was starting a fight with two of the roughest customers professional wrestling has to offer. And right now he just rolled Facade back in the ring, Andrews back in the ring. If Nero was smart, he's going to take a little break and let Facade and Andrews fight it out here. And Facade with a huge chop. And now, wait a minute, reversal by Andrews. Facade off the ropes. Look at the agility. Look at him go. Facade has him up. Hashtag hip toss.
I'll be honest, I want to see a chop off between Facade and Shane Andrews.
I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, but right now these two. Hitting him in the gut here. And
Shane Andrews blocked, and now coming back with chops of his own out of the corner.
Hey, you got to kick and claw when you're in that corner, Church. I mean, we've seen that before. Many people in our area. Here comes the Neon Ninja up and over, though. The bad boy was ready for him. I know Shane Andrews has done his homework.
It's easy for you to say.
Facade needs to turn around, and Nero taking him out.
Ow.
And taking out two weapons that Facade has in his arsenal. Those are his feet.
Now, I will say this. Facade is an immense talent. The lights are out, and he glows in the dark, but he's still human. And Nero is taking it too, but Shane Andrews is still giving it to him.
I mean, the bad boy right now in trouble. And did you see the neck just draped over that top rope? My God. And here comes Nick Nero, where he's most dangerous. And reverse neck breaker. And Nick Nero, the mouthpiece for the masses, is in control here.
Nick Nero taking control after dropping Facade on the edge of the ring apron. Hold up, 1, 2,
Almost.
2 count only. Dropping Facade on the ring apron, which, as we all know, Doc, hardest part of the ring.
Not you two.
And right now, Nick Nero in control. But wait a minute, Shane Andrews coming back. Look at those punches he's delivering. Has him up, flips him over. 1, 2, and Facade still on the outside. I mean, Nero just slammed him off that apron.
Almost a rolling reverse neckbreaker. 1, 2.
Almost a 3 count. And Nick Nero, what can I say about him? He's living up to the hype. And what I mean by that is he is just living up to these fans actually accepting him. I mean, if you can see, there is a cult following here for Nick Nero, and it's well-deserved. I mean, the man puts it all on the line here at RWA. I'll give credit where credit's due.
Well,
but right now, Shane Andrews trying to come back with those super kicks to the stomach, but it was just not enough. And Nick Nero, again, fighting off Facade and keeping it one-on-one in the ring here with the bad boy.
and that just shows how skilled Nick Nero is. He's keeping this one-on-one, and he's keeping Shane Andrews down so he can't throw those kicks.
And another little tidbit information. Did you know that Nick Nero is actually 1-1?
Well.
Oh, wait a minute. I mean, Shane Andrews giving him the... He's asking for it. Gave him the one-finger salute.
I'll be honest, I don't think anything Nick Nero has to throw can be matched with what Shane Andrews went through learning under Mr. Fuji.
But right there, did you see Nick Nero had to wait for that adrenaline to come down and then took advantage of a beaten, battered Shane Andrews.
Oh.
And again, Nero keeping Facade out of the ring. And I mean, Nero and Facade, no strangers to each other. Oh, drops him on his spine. Here it goes. Big German suplex by Andrews.
He held on.
Holds him up. Just throws him up and over. 1, 2, and no. Almost a 3 count. The bad boy had that one.
Well, that was a very beautiful German suplex into a sit-out powerbomb. Give credit to Nero for kicking out of that, because that's a powerful combination by Shane Andrews.
I mean, Nick Nero probably doesn't even know where the hell he is right now after that combination. I just can't believe they are keeping Facade on the outside here. Big knee by Nero. Has him up. Big enziguri by Nero. But wait a minute, Facade's on an apron. I don't think Nero sees him this time. And Facade is finally back in this matchup. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
And go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Here he goes, the Neon Ninja in control. Oh, both of them miss him off those ropes. Beautifully executed moonsault. They took both of them out. Holy shnikes.
That is what Facade does. That is what Facade brings to RWA. This is going to be, listen, don't go outside. Don't go outside with Facade in the inside. This is going to turn ugly for somebody.
Facade now, off the ropes.
Facade's getting ready to fly.
Has him up. Oh, he takes them both out.
He landed on his feet!
And he landed on his feet.
Facade is such a beast when it comes to those maneuvers. I mean, he landed on his feet. Thanks, guys. But what I'm saying is, holy crap.
Facade is an amazing sight to behold in the ring in person.
What else does this man have under his sleeves?
Oh,
He doesn't have sleeves.
He has wrist things.
Kincaid, this is the first match you've called with him, right? Am I
Yeah.
right? Look at the agility. Has him up.
Wow!
That was, he ran across the top rope. Everybody here is just dazzled. Oh,
2 count
yeah, 2
before
count.
Nick Nero grabbed hold of the bottom rope.
Good eye there, Church. I was just about to say that.
I got 2 of them, actually.
Yeah.
But I can't believe what I'm seeing here. I mean, Nick, like I will say this, Nick Nero and Facade are eye plucked by Nero, but Nero and Facade, and what a kick by Andrews. I will just say this, the record's 1-1 between Mr. Facade and Mr. Nick Nero here. But now this, again, first time ever, Andrews and Facade in the ring. Oh, you're going to see that patented brainbuster. We have seen a lot of people a victim to that, have we, Church?
We absolutely have. That's one of the moves that made him the longest reigning
Guys,
RWA heavyweight
look at
champion.
this.
Oh, wait a minute. He drops him, though. Big kick by Facade. I mean, Shane Andrews has done his homework. That's all I can say here. I mean, he has just been stopping him on the defense here. But right now, Facade up over those ropes. And Facade now lining up Shane Andrews for something here.
Facade's going to
Again,
fly.
up over, catches him. Oh, my God. That was the hyper crush. Holy shnikes. Oh, wait a minute. Nero rolls him over. Throws him out of the ring, almost. Has him up. Oh, wait a minute. Andrews reverses it.
Nope. Reversal once again. Rolls him up.
Baggage, 2. Only a 2 count. And my God, this is so back and forth, folks. Nothing but just 2, 3. Andrews with the tights. Andrews with the tights.
The lights went out.
Full moon's out.
Lights went out. Full moon came out.
Wait a minute, though. That's not. Well, then again, we've seen Shane Andrews before, but.
And I guess he's going to wrestle with the ascot on. Hopefully the first thing Ziggy does is choke his lights out with it.
Paul, I gotta be honest, the only other time I've seen an ascot is Fred from Scooby-Doo. You ever wear an ascot, Paul?
No, I haven't.
I think Tyler Klein looks like he's gonna throw a temper tantrum in there. But this guy, I mean, he really believes that he is a trendsetter in fashion. That's why he comes out here with this elaborate ring attire.
Sure.
And let's not forget that BC Steel bet on Tyler Klein, Calvin Couture, and Mambo for Golden Sheik International. So far, BC is 1-1 on the night with the acquisition of Colby Colby Red. But Golden Sheik itself is still 1-0. 0-1. I'm all out of sorts.
I see that. BC
Beautiful tilt-a-whirl satellite head scissors.
BC Steel sends to do that to you. Let me ask you, what do you think it would be like Fashion Week in New York, walking down the street, Tyler Klein with BC Steel?
Wait, look out. Basement drop kick from Ziggy. Takes out everybody. And if she's going to beat up BC Steel, I'm even more of a fan of
Hey,
Ziggy.
double her pay for that one.
Look out. I think she's going to leave. She's going to leave some prints on the already tanned body of Tyler Klein.
Maybe just a little bit redder by the time it's over. Or oranger, one of the two.
And for some reason, seeing Tyler Klein and BC Steel in pain simultaneously is a little satisfying.
Oh, it warms your heart.
Well, I don't know how well the welter. Oh,
Wow.
man! Ziggy racked her head off the post.
Yeah, once too often she tried to get a little cute there with Tyler Klein.
The tide shifting immediately. I don't know how the welter going to translate to Fashion Week.
And he's got that pink tape measure now. Well, he had another one.
No, okay, this ref needs to get his eyesight checked.
I'll
It's
tell you
clearly-
what. This guy's got to be new.
What the hell's going on here, Paul? Speaking of Scooby-Doo, the ref reminds me of Scrappy.
Would that be Scrappy McGowan?
Oh, jeez.
He just planted Ziggy Haim.
Klein launched Ziggy. But Ziggy's tough, Paul. I don't care size, stature. She's as tough as anybody.
Well, sure, and she has proven herself over these last several months, and she's made it perfectly clear that she wants to become the Rise Grand Champion.
And if she happens to win that championship, now again, come on here, ref. How about some separation here? And a rake of the eyes from BC Steel.
Yeah, somebody needs to smarten this ref up about the way BC Steel is, because he's missing everything here.
just hurling her body, and Paul, this is getting uncomfortable to watch.
Yeah, I have to admit, this is just not something you want to see
And again,
here.
this is that bona fide mean streak of Golden Sheik. Don't forget, these are the same charlatans that set up one of their stablemates for months.
Yeah, they turned their back on their own brotherhood. What do you think they're going to do to a perfect stranger?
And Tyler Klein very proud of himself. Ziggy got her shoulders up, but I don't know how much longer she can put up with this assault because she's trying to deal with Tyler Klein and BC Steel.
And you can see the pain on this young lady's face right now.
And Klein slapping her around is just insult. There's no need to do that. This is about the competition, Klein. Oh, man. Ziggy hit very awkwardly that time.
She may have separated a rib on that one.
And Klein got a little too cocky, a little too overconfident. Look out. Hurricane Rana sends the fashion designer for a ride himself. And look at the determination on the face of Ziggy Haim.
Yeah, she's thrown every ounce of her body weight into those maneuvers.
Cover here. Ziggy's having some fun in there now, Paul.
She is now.
That's
She's
some
calling.
payback for all the underhanded tactics she's had to deal with in the course of this contest. And again, BC, this guy needs to get out of here. Golden Sheik is trying to ruin our debut here in a new venue. And the distraction allowing Klein to cheap shot Ziggy. Oh no, look out.
Trying to hook her up here.
Oh! All right. Well, they need to end
I don't
this.
care. I don't care if that's it or not. That's got to be it.
Tyler, Paul, and he's not going for a cover, so what's that telling you? Tyler Klein, his objective here is to try to hurt Ziggy Haim, to try to make an example out of her, so that Golden Sheik can have somebody else on the checklist.
Yeah, I think this referee
They
has
took
to.
out RPW, now they're targeting Ziggy Haim.
This referee needs to err on the side of caution and end this match.
And then roll up! Roll up! She got her! She's all heart, and you better damn believe she's all talent, boy.
And these six face to face right now. Santana Diamonds living the life, you could say. Also Hooven in Punta Cana. Diamonds, oh wait a minute, Bob the Goon is running away. I do not blame him, and oh, here we go. Mayhem, and we're gonna try to call this the best we can, folks. I mean, there's gonna be stuff everywhere. Goon just hit Gambino, and when you want to talk about poking a bear and getting the hell out, and oh God, here we go. LaBelle and Archer got Diamonds and Hooven on the outside. Here comes big boot to the face, and everybody is loving this right now. And the ETF running away.
They are hightailing it away from Archer and LaBelle, while Marshall Gambino is taking care of Bob the Goon on the outside.
Well, Hooven and LaBelle now getting it on in the ring. Diamonds and Archer on the outside. And of all the people that has to put up with Marshall Gambino, it has to be Bob the Goon.
Nice back elbow by Dan Hooven.
Sorry, Hooven with that flying back elbow. And again, martial arts background this kid has. From Philly, too. Oh, big chair shot from Gambino. Archer on the outside dealing with Diamonds here. You know, Diamonds just rapped with, was in a rap concert and actually got out on stage with a mic with camera on.
Really?
Yes, dead serious. And again, Diamonds is a rough customer, and he's showing that right now. and just taking it to Archer left and right. And Ronan in trouble now. LaBelle in trouble. And wait a minute now. Oh, goodness. LaBelle giving Daniel Hooven what he deserves for injuring his father. The ETF injuring LaBelle's father. I think his hip was broken. Threw him in a pond. I mean, how insufferable can you be is the question I want to know.
I've seen Papa Judo walking around. He's walking with a cane. He was seriously hurt by ETF. But I was thinking, if this street fight rule benefits anybody in this match, it is Santana Diamond, who lives on the street, has been in many street fights in the past. And I think if anyone has the advantage of that match, it's Santana.
Yeah, Santana also the first wrestler in history to wrestle with a Louis Vuitton belt. I was threatened to say that too. And good news. And here comes Bob the Goon. And
Bob the Goon with a drop kick.
Impressive, because we all thought Bob the Goon was going to be the punching bag here. I can't believe what I'm seeing. And in the ring now, LaBelle overpowering Hooven, not letting him send him into that corner here. Whips him around. Oh, face first to that chair. And LaBelle getting some redemption here. And that's all this is about, is redemption, revenge, and violence. And we are seeing that in the Gambino street fight. Off he goes, and big kick by, and that judo background in full effect here. And Diamonds just scraping the eyes of Archer on the outside. Bob the Goon and Marshall battling back and forth.
Santana is cagey. He'll do whatever it takes.
I think we're going coast to coast here.
Oh my!
LaBelle going coast to coast, has it up, drops that chair. How's your face, Mr. Philadelphia? Good Lord, Daniel Hooven got some plastic surgery for free. Courtesy of that man right there, Steve LaBelle. And now, wait a minute. Archer's down. Diamonds through the ropes and catches him. Holy snikes. This could be it right here. 1, 2, and no. A breakup. Courtesy of the survivor, Philip Archer. And now, Archer and Santana in the ring. And, drops the Goon outside his Marshall.
There is nothing pretty about a Gambino right hand.
That's right. And now, if you look in the ring right now, Santana Diamonds is taking it to Archer again. And did the Goon just hit Gambino with a chair? Did I just see that? Bob the Goon's holding his own here. Give him credit where credit's due. Not many people hold their own against Marshall Gambino.
Usually with the name The Goon, you don't think much of their fighting ability.
Well, we've heard the Goon is a hockey term. They're usually the fighters. And right now, Santana Diamonds. Oh, what is he going to do with that chair? He has Archer set up. Son of a gun, this is going to hurt. Oh! Leg lariat with the chair. This could be it. Archer could be out on his feet. Ronan's to one knee. Where's Hooven? Hooven's down. There is no love lost here, folks. And what? The Santana Diamonds, that's just that arrogance, that cockiness, that. Oh, he has the kendo stick now. Or is that a? And oh goodness, he's just lining them up. Oh, shot to the back, and another one, and he is just beating Archer with that kendo stick. And now on the outside, oh, Hooven took a big right by Gambino. Gambino is down. Like I said, folks, this is just mayhem at its best.
Like I said earlier, a car wreck that you can't look away from.
I can't look away from any of this right now. I'm trying to call everything at one time, and Archer has him up, drops him. Holy Toledo. My God. The survivor, Philip Archer. 1, 2, and I can't believe Diamond's kicked out of that. The Goon rolling him out of his way, and now Bob the Goon in the ring with the survivor, Philip Archer. Oh, wait a minute, Gambino's in the ring. LaBelle's in the ring. There's one member of ETF, and that's Bob the Goon. And oh, big kick. Oh, shot to the ribs. That was a kendo stick across the back, courtesy of Marshall Gambino, former IWC High Stakes champion.
Right now, ETF in retreat while Gambino, Archer, and LaBelle hold the ring.
Wait, EF, they're calling timeout right now. This is a street fight. There's no timeout in wrestling, and there's definitely no timeout during a street fight.
Well, I think they're going to learn that fast and
They
the
are
hard
leaving,
way.
and wait a minute, no. I mean, Jason, if you get technical, your friends have been on the receiving end of the ETF for how long now? Just the beatings, getting a tackle on the way to the ring, if you remember. And it's been one thing after another. And now Hooven has a chair. And Hooven just took that right across LaBelle's back, that chair. And this is just nasty, folks. Wait a minute.
There's an air horn.
I did hear an air horn. If there's an air horn in this building, this is about to even get worse. And now Santana and Gambino in here. I mean, an all-out brawl. Now Hooven jumping into the mix. All three members of ETF in the ring just against Marshall Gambino. Marshall Gambino, of course, the owner of this company, suspended these guys for what? I think it was a month?
Yep.
And all he's dealt with is just nothing but just verbal abuse from Santana and Hooven. And now what is this? There's a crutch in the ring. And Bob the Goon.
Just a 3-on-1 mugging right now.
Big spear by Diamonds. And right now, LaBelle and Archer are down, folks. And again, Hooven and Bob the Goon playing it smart. Keeping 2 out the ring and 1 in the ring. And just double teaming everybody. And that was a plunger. That was a plunger to the ribs of LaBelle. Oh, beating him with that crutch now. Santana Diamonds using that. And, oh, where's that plunger been? Why are you going to put that in the face of LaBelle? Oh.
Just adding insult to injury, trying to humiliate these men for trying to step up to the ETF.
And LaBelle, you know, local here from Canning, Pennsylvania, in trouble. And they are just stomping away on Gambino and LaBelle, who's in the ring right now. Where is Archer just slow trying to get in that ring? I mean, my God. Maybe ETF, maybe this wasn't the match to challenge ETF to. And drop Toho face first off the chair. How many LaBelles could get injured? That's what I want to know. Papa Judo first, and now LaBelle in trouble. And good Lord, here we go. Northern Lights suplex by. And right now, beating away is Bob the Goon. This is insane, folks. I haven't seen something like this in a long time. And now Bob the Goon just taking it out here on the survivor, Philip Archer. I mean, Hooven's under the ring looking for something. And oh my goodness. ETF is in complete control of this matchup. And Jason, what can I say? I mean, it doesn't look good for your friends right now.
It does not. ETF is getting the best of them, sadly, at this point.
Then again, like I hate to say, I mean, like you said earlier, Santana Diamonds being that street, like being, you know, just knowing the fact of how to beat someone just on principle. And right there, that stomp to the chair, to the face of the survivor, Philip Archer. Can he survive this?
I sure hope so.
I mean, again, you've been on the receiving end of some kendo sticks, some chairs. You know what it's like.
It's not pretty. It's definitely not pretty. It doesn't feel good. This is just a brawl. But what can we expect from a Gambino street fight with 6 men that hate each other this much?
Well, Hooven, I mean, from South Philly, you know, in Philly they don't mess around either. So, I mean, regardless of how you look at it. But then again, they took out Gambino right away. I mean, they took out the veteran. They took out the man who pretty much invented this match, Marshall Gambino. This is a Gambino street fight. So if you take out what you hate to say, you take out the quarterback.
And that's exactly what this is. Gambino took Archer and LaBelle under his wing, and he's just trying to do right by them.
Oh my God! Elbow drop through the chair.
He's
That's
dead.
it. Philip Archer is done. This is over. 1, 2, and no! Both LaBelle and Gambino jumping in the nick of time here. And oh goodness, here we go. And here goes Marshall Gambino. That turbo button has been pushed. And here we go, folks. And good Lord, here we go. And kendo sticks galore. Oh my goodness.
The ebb and flow of this match is ridiculous. You never know what's going to happen in a Gambino street fight. You got ETF in control. You got Gambino's team in control. This is going back and forth like crazy right now.
I mean, the revenge. Wait, what is that?
We got a poster of the show and a staple.
Oh, no, that is a staple. And oh, no! Did he just stapled that poster. And Hooven, good Lord. I'm surprised Hooven even moved that. I mean, that was a staple to the chest.
I just heard a table on the outside of the ring that we can't see from our position. Gambino setting him up.
Gambino is setting up Bob the Goon on the table. Oh my goodness, oh my. Marshall's on the apron. Bob the Goon. Bob the Goon, rest in peace. Big elbow drop by Gambino. He just took Bob the Goon out. Holy shit. Pardon my language, folks, but my God. Gambino just killed Bob the Goon. We've just witnessed a murder here in Worthington, Pennsylvania.
And Santana is choking out Archer with a pool noodle from the Pasta Death match earlier tonight.
Hey, anything goes when it comes to a street fight. Doesn't matter what you pick up. And oh my goodness. Hooven and LaBelle just punching each other left and right. No love lost. Oh, kick to the midsection. And again with the kendo stick right across the back. And oh my goodness. Wow, he just broke that kendo stick and LaBelle just caught him, kicked to the. What can LaBelle do? There we go. Hey, you gotta work with what you have. And good Lord, LaBelle just beating the holy hell out of Hooven, and rightfully so due to what happened earlier. The ETF just torturing LaBelle. LaBelle to those ropes.
He's fighting for the respect of his father right now, who is
actually, I mean, his hip was pretty much, what, broken?
damaged when he was thrown into the lake by ETF as a result of them getting suspended.
And I mean, these two think they are just untouchable here in RWA. I mean, Hooven and Santana always flaunting themselves, making themselves the untouchables, you could say. But not tonight. Tonight has just been a journey to hell. And LaBelle taking that chair, that metal, right across the back of Hooven. I mean, Gambino kind of took himself out of that elbow drop, you could say, earlier. And right now, in the ring, and pretty much it's in the hands of Daniel Hooven and in the hands of Stevie LaBelle. LaBelle to that top rope. Hooven knocks him off his... And LaBelle in trouble. Oh, my God. What is this? Hooven sets up that chair. This is not... This is going to cripple him, folks. DDT from the top rope. Face first off the chair. That's it, folks. That has to be it. Wait a minute. There's Stevie LaBelle's father right there. Has that cane. That's a beer bottle. He just shouted a beer bottle over his head. Hooven's in trouble. And good Lord, you mess with one LaBelle, I guess you mess with them all. Well, what did he roll in the ring now?
Oh,
That's a bag of something.
we've seen this before all over the place.
Oh my God, that looks like that's about 1,000 tacks there. About 1,000 thumbtacks. Oh boy. We just heard Papa LaBelle say the words, get him, boy. Revenge is sweet, especially when there's blood. And oh, right to the eyes. Hooven misses. Hooven has him up. And then attacks! And then attacks! Oh my God.
He's going to capitalize on this. Remember, as much as they're fighting for their hatred, this is a match. This is a street fight.
Well, the street fight's about to end. LaBelle over. Cross splash on the tax. 1, 2, 3. It's over.
The survivor, Bill Archer, who rode in Ziggy LaBelle and Marshall Gambino.
Team Gambino wins. Oh my God, there's blood, there's carnage. Team Gambino wins, and the ETF has got their just desserts. Can Hooven even walk is the question. Hooven got a bottle to the face. Bob the Goon went through a table, and Santana Diamonds just got the living shit beat out of him.
They ain't leaving through the back.
Oh, they're leaving. Where are they going?
They're tucking their tails between their legs and running home.
They're getting the hell out. They're leaving the building, folks. They are leaving the building. And right now, Gambino being helped up. Archer, LaBelle, and Gambino are victorious here, folks. And holy, I got a quick cussing, but I'll tell you what, this is a victory that was well-deserved, Jason. I mean, my God, LaBelle, the torture that ATF put them through, and victorious right now are these guys.
Penis off. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. And I'm gonna kill you. Everybody's gonna tell you that at random. Whoa! Who is it? Griffin? That's your fate, Nick! Come on, sweetheart! You only gotta wait. It's only 3 minutes. Get in here, buddy! You can do it! Come on, Nick! Come on, Nick! Jack Carter's getting the last 3 minutes of his life. I don't have to ring the bell every time. You got it, Bob! Nick's gonna kill you! Nick's gonna kill you! Nick's gonna kill you! Nick's gonna kill you!
And War Games is underway here at the Diamondplex. Again, the way this match works is that no pinfall or submission is counted until all members are in the matchup, are in the ring. The first competitors start off at a 5-minute increment until the next one comes in. And after that, 3 minutes apiece, one person will enter War Games.
Come on. You got this.
This match is going to be a hard-hitting competition. I can guarantee you that.
And Nick Griffin slapping across the face, but Zach Hunter kicks out the leg of Nick Griffin. And Nick Griffin's trying to fend off.
Nick Griffin cowering up in the corner.
And a hard chop right across the chest of Nick Griffin. And this man is a manager. He is not an in-ring competitor. He is not in the ring night in and night out. And Zach Hunter knows that. He's going to take the time here to torture and ensure that he inflicts as much punishment as he can on Nick Griffin.
Just holding him in the corner with the boot.
Again, there is no disqualifications in this matchup. There are no countouts, no rope breaks. This is War Games.
This is an all-out war.
Nick Griffin going for the clothesline here.
Just stomping in his knee again.
Blow right across the back of Nick Griffin. From Zach Hunter. Zach Hunter again just laying in as much punishment as he goes across the head with that headbutt.
Just stepping right on him.
Right across the choke, right across the throat, just choking Nick Griffin.
Good guy!
Just no compassion from Zach Hunter.
Again, making him eat the turnbuckle.
What is he doing? Zach Hunter just reaming the face of Nick Griffin right off the cage.
And a stiff right across the face.
And there's nothing that the referee can do about this. Again, no disqualifications, no rope breaks, no countouts. It's an all-out brawl. Trying him out by the leg and just wrenching at the leg, trying to dislocate it from his hips.
Let's see what happens.
He's playing it smart. He's working the bad knee. He's making sure that he will not be able to continue if he is eliminated. No eliminations? Oh. My mistake. I misspoke.
Crowd trying to get behind Nick Griffin.
Driving his whole body weight onto the knee.
As Nick Griffin just lies there motionless, the grin across the face of Zach Hunter says it all. He knows for a fact that he is taking complete advantage of Nick Griffin in this matchup.
Oh, prying his mouth open. Just ripping at the jaw and the cheeks.
And you hear Nick Griffin just writhing in agony here.
Zach Hunter's calling for his next partner.
Now entering the ring, Ronnie Starks.
This match has just pretty much turned into a 2-on-1 just assault.
I got this. It's fine.
That's all this match is just gonna end up being. It's just gonna be an assault.
And Nick Griffin with a low blow. But Ronnie Starks is right into the attack. And after the punishment that Nick Griffin has put up with this entire matchup so far, there's no way he can possibly fight back into this.
After I kill your husband, I'll show you what it's like to be the real man.
Now just laying in the stomps.
He's just stomping his back in. He's got him held back. Big clubbing blow to the side of the head.
Right here, right across the face of Nick Griffin. And now a kick just to add insult to injury from Zach Hunter. And Zach's so proud of his handiwork. Just a big kick right across the face, and Nick Griffin just lying there motionless.
This is no longer a wrestling match. This is a all-out, just straight assault. Again, he's standing on the throat of Nick.
Just choking away on him.
This is how you do it.
Now entering the ring, Keith Hot. Spinning the water right in the face of Ronnie Starks, and a big clothesline takes down Zach Hunter, and another. The tides have turned here in this matchup.
Keith Hart is now making the rounds.
Right hand, multiple right hands. And now Nick laying in as well. Rolling up.
With a big bionic elbow right to the top of his skull.
And the Insurgents has taken over War Games.
Nick! Get my baby! Let's clap their hands! Insurgent!
And they're gonna have headaches tomorrow.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Lighting up the chest with a big chop.
You can just feel the tides have changed here in the Diamondplex.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10!
Keith Hart just laying in 10 shots. And a big kick right across the back of Zach Hunter.
And a nice senton knocking all the wind out of him. The Insurgents have now officially taken over major ground, and they have gained a lot of strength in War Games.
Now entering the ring, AJ Matthews.
Ronnie Starks raking the eyes of Keith.
This is where the numbers game could take back in control, as the good guys have the Insurgents outnumbered, and AJ Matthews just laying in the shots on Keith Hart.
Big super kick, and did you hear the sound of that chop?
Just laying in shot after shot across Keith Hart. Ronnie Starks, that troll hiding behind the referee. What is this? Getting involved now with a big shoulder tackle from Ronnie Starks. Definitely not a side we're used to seeing. Laying across the senton of his own is Zach Hunter.
Good guys. I'm kicking him. I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna kick you.
Just stomping a mud hole in.
That's some more. More kicks for everyone.
Good guys seem to have just taken.
Now entering the ring, the Iceman, Tony Johnson. And we're back to even here at the Diamondplex as the Iceman makes his way back into the ring, laying in a clothesline and a drop kick, taking out the good guys.
Nice inverted atomic drop there.
And the Insurgents is back in control here at the Diamondplex.
With a nice indomitable stretch by the Iceman.
Hossmen comes next, a drop kick right to the midsection. Classic Insurgents.
Gonna throw him out and whipping him back into the corner.
Ronnie back up to his feet. Just putting him right into the corner. Kick and a chop.
Whipping Ronnie Starks into his own partner. They're looking to do the same thing.
Now Nick Griffin laying in the shots as they Irish whip AJ Matthews into Ronnie Starks.
The Insurgents has once again taken control of War Games.
Big German suplex from Tony Johnson.
Followed up
Senton.
by a beautiful senton.
Now entering the ring, Noctis. Now Noctis makes his way into the ring. Big knee to Tony Johnson, followed up by a DDT.
Keep your ass down, Nick.
And Noctis just laying in the shots, the freshest man in this matchup. And a big
body slam.
took the words right out of my mouth, RJ. What are they setting up for? The what's up? And that is definitely something Keith Hott will be feeling in the morning. But what are they doing? What are they doing? I think they were setting up for the 3D, but didn't have a chance to. From the good guys. We have one more entrant still making his way to the ring.
The originators of that move will be very proud.
The ugly boys, the
Noctis just holding Nick in the corner.
Now making his way to the ring, Jay Flash. And this RJ, this is where it all starts. All the entrants are now going to be in the ring. And now the pinfall can take place. Wait, what is Jay Flash with the ladder?
Jay Flash is being smart. He's introducing weapons into this match. So he now has equalizers because his team has just gotten decimated.
All four of the members of the good guys are standing tall as the Insurgents are laid to waste, and Jay Flash is trying to fight back for his team here.
So far, Jay Flash has played it smart. He's introduced a ladder, which, helicopter time, baby.
And taking out everything that moves.
He's buying him and his team time to recover.
And just kicking the ladder right out of the hands of Jay Flash and Zach Hunter. And now
Zach Hunter just driving the ladder. Jay Flash in the corner.
Am I seeing this correctly? Has AJ Matthews been busted open? He has been.
Your eyes
AJ
are not
Matthews
deceiving you.
Has been busted open here at the Diamondplex. The blood is just flowing down the face of AJ Matthews. And looks like we got a standoff here.
They're all just teeing off on each other. Now this is war. This is a fight to see which team can get the biggest upper hand possible.
I'm at a loss for words here. So much action going on in the ring. And a running knee from Noctis.
Big drop kick from the Iceman.
AJ Matthews takes down the Iceman with the unprettier. Oh, what is this? Flash zone. And a low blow from that troll, Ronnie Starks.
What is
this?
What is he
Nick
going for?
Griffin up on the top rope. What are you doing? Diving crossbody.
Just taking everybody out. The audience chances are correct. I couldn't have said it any better myself.
And Jay Flash sits up after the call from the Cannonball. from Nick Griffin. What's Nick Griffin doing though? Setting up a ladder. AJ Matthews laying in the shot across the back.
You got to think that blood pouring down the face has to be affecting his eyesight.
What are they doing? What are they setting up for? What is AJ Matthews doing?
There's no way he's going.
Tony Johnson's trying to save his teammate. What is this? Double power bomb.
Power bomb.
But Jay Flash is not done. He's still up top.
The ref not wanting Jay Flash to do it, but Jay Flash is doing it anyways.
And a big cannonball across the chest of AJ Matthews from the top of that ladder. And we have winners here at War Games.